No, pokus to byl, já si třeba myslím, že to dělá jump, víš to auto. No, žerste granáta. Hoši, ty vole, jste tam dva, netrefíte ho? Viděli jste ten bůh, oni tam jsou dva. Střílej do něj a on tam prostě nakluše a zabije mě. Vidíte to samý, co já? To je fakt smutný, tyhle těch zřejmě nedá víc než 5 za tohleto. Nesmrtelný pepík. A to se mi v této hře stává už několikrát. Já jsem si říkal, že jsem nějaký nesmrtelný. Chodí pešek okolo. A to určitě nebudeme dělat. Jsem skoro mrtvej. No prdele, Geralte! Já jsem to začal ani vyhodit. Cože? Také maličko mu chybilo, také maličko. Asi nevychází podle plánu. Do řitě, už jsem byl dole. Tommy! Já jsem se tam zasekl o ten pitomej strom, nemohl jsem se z toho... Zdravíčko, dámy a pánové, vítám vás u dnešního streamu. Konečně jsem se tam po dlouhý době dostal, takže dneska si snad konečně i zahrajeme něco. Před ty svátky jsem vůbec nehrál, já jsem na to neměl vůbec náladu. Ale hlavně jsem se věnoval rodině a podobně. Ale dneska už svátky nejsou, takže na to bude nálada i čas. Teď samozřejmě se z toho stalo opravdu hodně z těch 14 dní, takže se všem divákům a fanouškům moc omlouvám, že jsem tady fakt tak dlouhou dobu nebyl. Dodatečně vám přeju tady všechno hezký do nového roku, když je to hodně za, ale bohužel prostě nevyšlo, když zase byla, jako když se zase byl čas, tak zase nebyla možnost, zase jsem dělal něco úplně jiného, takže časem jsem hodím nějaký vlog a hodím sem video, abyste viděli, co jsem opravdu dělal. Ale dneska si pustíme do Zaklínače, aby jsme ho zkusili dohrát, protože absolutně nevím, kde jsme naposled skončili. Já jsem sliboval, že to dohrajeme do konce roku, což se nepovedlo, takže bych to rád zkusil aspoň do konce ledna. Aspoň do konce ledna uvidíme, no. Tak jo, jdeme na to, vidíte si pohodlí. A pouštíme. No, omlouvám se, špatné tlačítko. To se občas stává, když už dlouho nestreamuju, že člověk prostě tohle to zapomene, jako. Já si teda musím ještě teď nastavit trochu mikrofon, protože jak jsem dlouho nestreamoval, tak a jak jsem se teda stěhoval, to snad víte, nebo nevíte, tedy tak teďka víte, že jsem se stěhoval. Tak v podstatě mám přázený nastavení v počítači i včetně vlastně toho zvuku, toho mikrofonu nastavený, takže vůbec teďka nevím, jestli mě bude na ten stream normálně slyšet, nebo jestli bude nějaký problém s tím, takže se případně omlouvám všem. No, nestěhoval jsem se jako úplně trvale pryč, pořád, ale v podstatě koupili jsme, teďka jsme nedávno koupili domek, takže částečně jsem se tam odstěhoval, ale jenom částečně jakoby. Takže teďka budu pendlovat, bude to mít trochu těžší. Tak jo, jdeme na to. Já budu pokračovat.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach too began to lay plans of his own.
Jasně. Co jsme zabili? Jo, my jsme vlastně zabili nahoře toho blbouna, jestli si jako dobře vzpomínám. Tak vlastně to byl ten Magor, který nám zabil Vesemira, tak teď jsme ho jako pomstili v posledním streamu, jestli se dobře vzpomínám, ale nejsem si úplně jistý, že tak mi opravte. Koukám, tady se nám mě dlouho haplavalo. Tak co to máme dělat? Já jen nějaký kašně, nevím proč, ale půjdem tam. Vlastně, to je tady. Ale nechci. Týmku si nech. Týmka mě nezajímá. Pojď. Jsem se tu zamotal v tom hotelu. Ať se leze dolů. O, paráda, už jsem to našel. Jo, tak jo.
How much for the night?
Kdyby to bylo hůř slyšet, taky prosím vás dejte vědět, jo. Já jsem to samozřejmě teďka nastavoval, si dobře nastavení, já jsem to nastavení nedělal, ale zvuk jsem sundával na 70% a mikrofon mám teda nastavený teďka na maximum, takže by snad neměl být problém. Ale kdyby přece jenom třeba byla si ta hudba, tak mi to řekněte, než mi to řekněte někde uprostřed streamu, že mě slyšíte už 2 hodiny špatně, jo, to je jako není moc dobrý feedback pro mě. Pí můj pí! Hodítko. Promluvit si s tím ještě ne. No, to jsme netvoři klidně. Pomůž nějak? Ok, mám vypálit, dobře.
Eternal fire, have mercy.
Jo, Eternal fire, mercy, jasně. Čošařci, bílej, ano.
Scram before I lose my patience.
This week is the next week.
Máme teda řeč.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause is sin sovereign.
Taky.
Only unwavering. None of your kind will get in here on my watch. Remember, good folks, one doubter can do more evil than 1,000 keep your distance.
O, zor. No pozoru vojáků.
Let us save our beloved nobles, our free city.
Já jsem to zkoušel, no. Tak, to mám tady. No, píkašně. Aha, za ty stroučku, jsem tu u tebe. Kdo to mi dělat?
Sure you weren't followed?
Yeah.
Jsem to zapomněl.
Let's begin.
A s čím ale?
Observe the water's surface carefully. You can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et Thuir, Robert Mcgally, Alfelte.
What's that?
Nothing. A preliminary image.
What?
Stop interrupting, I have to focus. Graham et Thuir, de Agnes Carle, es Pirshena a et Claes.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her
Oh.
at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
That was the recent past. Anything might happen to her in Dijkstra's hands. Let's go.
Not so fast. The first image. What was that?
Budeš dobeček.
Nothing. Really.
Don't brush me off. I know how hydromancy works. Image appeared because you're thinking about it.
Ano.
It was... King Tancred asked me to become his court advisor. In
Já
Kavir.
uvěru, jo. Smutno, to pokládám, že jsi samozřejmě odmítla. Doufám, že jsi souhlasila. A ten dům?
You mentioned Kavir in the lighthouse. I understand why now. The vision was of a house, not a royal court.
It's the house that awaits us in Pont Vanis.
Nás čeká domek, jo.
When we're done here, when all this is over, once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri's safe, I'd like us to live there, together.
Dobře, musím, já budu žít jako, a já budu dál žít jako zaklínač.
I don't know, Triss. The life of a witcher, it's no fairy tale. But I like being on the path, sleeping under the stars, waking up with dew on my face.
We talked about this, remember? In the lighthouse?
Ano.
I'm not asking you to sacrifice anything. You're not cut out to be a courtier. I
To
know
jasný.
that. You can set out on the path whenever you want, for however long you want.
Jenom se vracej ke mně v noci.
It's just... you'll have somewhere to come home to.
Další Karmorhen?
Always used to be Kaer Morhen. House in your vision looks a lot cozier.
Teď půjdu aspoň Geralte, no, aspoň že tak. Musí na špičky, jo. Ha!
I'll tell you the details later. Right now, we need to get Philippa.
Dobře, jdeme
Right.
jít Filipu.
Come on.
OK, jdeme. Jdeme, šnela.
Back again, Rivian Trap.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
Possibilities are many. It could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Oh shit, to řeknu na hlubuště a tam bude ještě nějaký. Také snadný nemůže být, tam bude určitě něco.
An abomination.
To bude nějaká bitka.
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were right. We have to get inside.
Jo, Strong Magic už začíná. Bomby.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out!
Ta si zařvou brzo.
Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no! The sorceress stays here.
Tady spůjde se.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay. In case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Filipo. A kurňa. Takže použijeme na něj taxi.
Damn, she cast a spell on them. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Počkej, tak nevím, jaký meč mám na něj vtažený.
That's it, you're in for it!
Ale vypadá to tak. Ahoj! Tak jo, jdeme na něj. Filipko, kde jsi? Filip. Ale Filip, nemáš šanci utíct, kam utíkáš?
What? Lost your nerve?
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood? Stand here and let no one pass.
Takže troll, jo.
That's it, your experience.
Listen. Okay. That's it.
Tým nechlo jedna.
Shut up and fight.
Alright. Yeah, jeden. Alright.
Son of a whore.
A to když to už nesnáším, budu muset takhle opůjčit. Tak to vyšlo. Poměř, to si Maťo pojede. Tak, teďka. Rolíku. Ale trolíku. Co pak? No.
Witcher, no, past go. Bertie, birdie, no, say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too.
Chci jí pomoct.
She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no, past go, say, but no, let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye,
No.
but once old drowner
Hello.
eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make egg very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
Jasně.
I want to help you.
Help me die? Don't hold your breath.
Hej, co to tady bude? Tak. To se jen stříbrný mají v ruku. No, popel. Popel. Ale. Tak to máme. Ale to ten řek si našel.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
No to ani nechci.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Tak, kurva. Asi nějaký všivák.
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
Já mám tu dostanu. Ale to neděluje. Ale. Nezlo, zrobivá holka.
Stop
Kupuje to.
squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
To by mohlo být zajímavý.
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Jo, já jsem odvedl práci a teď si ten vysvětlím.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Já ji ale potřebuju.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahaka. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Dobře, uvěděláme tak.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the white flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war.
Ano.
Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Slyšel jsem to od samotného.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end.
To by mohlo.
Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence. Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Ať mluví.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle.
Ty nějaký pytel máš? No, vidíš ten jako kolem pasu.
With our friends. I've leased a warehouse portside. Be sure to come.
OK. Aspoň jsme to vyřešili klidu. Diplomaticky nemusel jsem zabíjet.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
A co já? Já bufuji pěšky. Prdele. Vždycky. Já si mám problém s Avlachem zase. Kurva. Kurvám se. Ty Avlachy není někde blízko, protože si mám běhat někam úplně v jiný dimenze, tak na to fakt nemám nervy. Tak, ukaž mi, kam mám běžet aspoň. No, jasně, aspoň, že všechno je kolem tady tohohle místa. Takže... úkoly. 71 metrů, kroků teda, no, co to je, jak vím. Asi kroků bych typoval, nebo metrů. No, na krokem neuděláte metr, takže vlastně, no, metry. No ale kdyby takový zaklínač měl krokoměr, no to by mohla být zábava jako.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. They need
To chceš si říct.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both.
Jasný. Jdeme to.
Coming with?
Pojďme za to, jdeme to.
Lead the way.
We'll start with the bits.
Who are we gonna visit?
You'll see.
Garáž žebráku.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
Jo.
To see Horson Jr.
Skoro si nejedná. Tudy se ale nejde ke skoro si mluví.
Wrong direction. Horson's headquartered on Temple Isle.
So I thought. But I think we should check something first. Zoltan claims the word in town is we're more likely to run into Horson around here.
Jsme. Tak jo. Tak ukaž.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What
Tady jsme
then?
skoro si nejunura zabili snad jako. Jestli se
That's
nepletu.
what I see.
Já si myslím, že jsme ho sundali jako. Takže tam je teďka ten... Dojcátek. Ten... co se pro něj proměňuje.
Get out of here.
Bugger off.
Not what I thought I'd find.
Horson Jr. wasn't a pious man.
Nebo on.
But there came a moment when he prayed to all the gods at once for his life. Since the gods disliked Junior, they granted his prayer. Years later, he had just one regret, that at the moment in question, he hadn't surrendered to death, for he had had the courage then to do so, courage he would never have again.
Zasloužil si to. To by mě zajímalo, co
Wonder
samozřejmě.
what happened to him.
We'll soon find out.
Who's there?
Remember me?
You cunt. You little ass-fucked whore. You pay for what you did to me.
I'd watch your words if I were you.
Witcher! It's all your fault. Happy? You cocksucker.
Mávno.
I've naught left. Not a bloody scrap. Human dignity left. Ow! You little shit!
jim taky schází, no.
On the way here, I didn't know what I'd do. Killing him was definitely an option.
Still want to?
No. This is worse.
Let's go.
We've done the hardest part. Only the pleasant bits left now.
Where are we going?
The Golden Sturgeon. A girl who works there helped me.
Jo. To je elfka, ne?
My dad is a witch hunter and chases old crows.
Ahoj, Peter.
Oh, Witcher. Still
Ty
alive.
hlupa, letí.
This girl we're going to see. Who is she again?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion.
Tak jo.
I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Ano.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
To jsem zvědavej, jak jako pomohla, já jestli to není ta elfka nám, ta elfka taky přece pomáhala nějaký dcery, jestli se nepletu, ale... Možná se pletu, já už se ten život trochu ztrácím, nebo jsou teďka, respektive, ne ztrácím, spíš jsou nepamatuju. Ale... Pojď si jít, no,
A wench on the throat. Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
ale, asi dostaneš do držky,
Regret
chlape.
that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Nebo vás vyhodím.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Když je špatná, to je docela dobrá pověst.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
You shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
A defender of the downtrodden.
Just so happens that I was just trodden upon head to toe. Perhaps you'd be kind enough to help me recover.
Bee, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Why didn't you say so to start with? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh.
No, čas.
That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however.
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you.
Ty máš penízky.
This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this
No
morning?
bychom mohli, ne?
Thanks. But we must still visit
okay.
Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Well, you're easy enough on the eye.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. You're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before. I wanted to contact Triss.
Ty tohle nebyla, že? Takže si to nemohla.
I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and
To
I
je
never
úplně na
met.
že člověk běží. Oni kecaj. A já musím se
I
dávat...
was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you.
A musím se dávat, kudy
She
běží.
didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valda. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B.
Ta skupina,
And through
Valda.
B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Ale nic větší žije, Valda. Asi byl nějakým průsel.
What the devil?
Jo, to tak vypadá.
Where's this friend of yours?
Tak jo.
Siri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend and mentor, then indeed. She is a bold-faced liar. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Bychom jim pomohli.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Siri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Siri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Proč ne?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Prohrajete, prohrajete,
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
Tak pojď, já nevím, kudy se má běžet. Tada, je.
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start.
Asi je to dobře. Teoreticky.
Faster, you're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Haha, seems you've slowed.
Just want to...
Aha, prohráli jste, jsem to říkal.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's
Určitě.
best.
Můžem?
Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Jsem pro. Doufám, že tam Siri zůstane. Aspoň něco se děje.
Worked out nicely, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
You and Triss. Never expected it, to be honest.
Life's full of surprises.
So, how did the two of you...
End up together?
I don't know.
With Yen, it was fight after fight, lots of arguments, drama. Not saying it was bad, but...
But what?
Got to be exhausting. With Triss, it's not. I finally feel harmony, a calm. Feel like things are the way they're supposed to be.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Co děláš starosti teď?
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Už moc ne.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the
Divokýho,
beginning.
to mě
For me,
zajímá.
at least.
Jedno po druhém.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
No nemáš zač. Vždycky ti rád pomůžu.
You
Moje
promised.
dcera.
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Popila. Rozumím ti.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Tak buď. Budeš tím, čím se rozhodneš.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse.
To sice ano, ale...
It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different.
Ano,
He is
jaký je?
intent on my gift not falling
Řekni
into
nám
the
to.
wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
Doufám, že máš pravdu.
If you say so,
You doubt it?
there'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Samozřejmě spojíme dobře. Máš ty koně?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Nemůžeme je prostě koupit?
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
Stejně se mi to nechce líbit, jako upřímně.
I don't know. Doesn't seem like the best idea.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare, and it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the wild hunt.
Tak dobrá, no.
Don't make us beg.
Tak dobrá.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Já jsem vždycky vyrovnaný. Ale když se naseru, tak už vyrovnaný nejsem. Tak vyrovnám ty všechny ostatní, co mi nasrali.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Beat me a pass.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, you'll wake them.
Wait here. I'll go inside, open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down. That gun.
Aha, jde to. Dobrá.
Die, mutants!
Here's the key. Wait, get in here. Gotta calm all the horses before they wake the guards.
Kreténe! Jasně. První jsou jako jedna. Tak, máme 3 srazení. Tak.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Ale nebylo to správné.
Glad to see you happy, but I don't think what we did was right.
How can you keep the company of such a bore?
Leave him alone, Agar. That's just how Geralt is. Righteous.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
Jako starší otec, nebo jak bych to řekl, jako...
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at
Sor,
Dandelions
musím
then.
dávat příklad, no. Jako pomůžu vám, ale neznamená to, že s tím úplně souhlasím. Souhlasím můj i výrok, jako... Jsem rád, že jste šťastní, ale nemyslím si, že to bylo úplně správně. Ale nevím pomoci. Nefér osvobodit Marigolda, který se dostal do nějakého průstoru jako vždycky. To se tady jinak neví, dostat do průseru. Geralté, můžu skákat nahoru. Taký pok, třeba by ti mohl být, hele. Co uděláš meč? Mohl by to být ještě jako... Není. To je škoda. Na armor. No, nic se dá dělat. Tak pojď se klepnout. Kde seš? No pojď.
Redania.
Pěkný.
Oh, you'd make a fine sailor. Oh, watch your step.
Ne, tak tohle se nepatří jenom na záje. Tam si to rozplácem ty uprostřed, to vůbec vás nezajímá, jakože by tam někdo chtěl chodit, ty vole, jsou úplně retardovaný, a to není možný to. Takže...
Go.
Teď jako slezeme... Není do tohle baráku, to někomu nakupujeme kule.
I'd give you a discount.
You mean
You
for
make
like
these,
another
but
lad?
imagine, well, you know.
I was thinking we us two.
You always wear
Got a
tight
snake tongue as well.
This life, sometimes it's a handful.
Ale on se zabavuje. Halo to žebrácká. Alkohol se zabavuje.
For something unusual.
Člověk neví, to může. Halo to žebrácká, že máš tady víc plastu než já. Vy stukáte na chlapa? To jako fakt? Jste homouši nebo co?
Geralt, positively.
Ne, tady nech tady je, tyhle. Možná by nějaký ještě patro.
Redanian soldier boys are so tiresome. They want it all for free.
Wanna dip your dingle?
Mitts to yourself.
A tam sedí. Kouká se na kočky, taky. Upilačka. Je nefér. Pice.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
mine.
Lying didn't always come so easily to you.
If you intend to...
I was about to say, it's nice that you protect her. And you did the right thing to go with her.
Ty se nezlobíš? To je divný.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what ifs.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
Okay.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
Hold on.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Stay out of my way.
Fussy, eh?
I'm so...
Damn it, scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Tak, už je mám.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Well, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Dobře, jdeme.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say Dayron's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
Tam si teda utek. Ten teda to řekni kuně. To mě fakt zajímá. Vája.
So they say. My thought, why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
Mimochodem, jak se mě ptáte, co tady furt žvejkám, tak vlastně jsou to stínový koule, vlastně stínový koule, takhle to vypadá. To je to, myslím, že v Lidlu jsem to kupoval nějaký XXL balíček, já nevím, kolik to je půl kila, nějaký 40 korun. Takže to tady dlabu u toho, když musím čistit ty trůky a nemůžu teda bojovat.
So theoretically we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
To zní jako plán. Teď jen ti pomoct. A ještě mi řekni, jak se ti podařilo přesvídat smrt.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
Nepůjď za pomoc. O to poučne.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
Tak to je zajímavé, co říkal ti strážník.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Jdeme.
Harry, my prince,
Zoltana na pomoc.
looking for
Ale může být
something
dobrý.
unusual.
Tak,
I'd give you a discount.
dáme 2 body. Body schopnosti. Tak. Mutageny tady můžeme dělat, jo. Můžeme tvořit mutageny. Jo, no. Ale to už moc by nechtělo zvýšit ještě. Ale my si to děláme, že teda můžeme dělat za ty bombastiály. Postavení zbroje, dušní štít, mávení smyslu. Zaměřil nepřítele se na krátkou stane spojené s který působí 20 větší poškození obrava. OK, šlo. Děláme output. Dáme kartu. Krása. Tak. A co tu máme na boj? Bleskové reflexy, příměření buší, to nepotřebujeme úplně, jo. Chladnokrevnost, vrtvý úder. Pevná ruka, příměření peta, to nepotřebujeme. Zvýšená snášenlivost, tak nepotřebujeme děsnění. Nepotřebujeme střední peklo. Kurňa. Nada, ty blackpotníky, kutlá. Nechtěla tady za mnou. Šel pes a začal žďukat do výžidle. Tak. Proud ohně, alternativní režim tam je volá přijít proud ohně, který zaměří jen na jednoho nepřítele, takže síla Igny, zvyšuje znamení sílu Igny, jasně. Tak si bychom tam mohli dát aktivní štít, to by znamená, že aktivní štít jeho udržení rozpalení. Proč je to 1,5? Přenešně bych poslala buď Igny, anebo štít. Ale spíš, jelikož jsme nedělali znamení, tak spíš, že to hodíme do nějakého boje. Tak, ale já si výrobu. Alchemistickou výrobu bychom chtěli. Silnější mutagen nemůžeme dělat. Vybítí přísady. To je špatný, ale že jakoby přísady nepatříc. Bylo Orbán. Zajímavé. Lepší, ale je taky chudný. Tak jo, taky chudný. Odvat strach. Asi všechno, co můžeme dělat.
It's a material world?
Well,
And I'm a material girl.
Tak jo. Teď jsem voltanem, teď jsem to hlavě odplatskoval stráže. Se chráníme Marigold do dalšího průseru.
Trust you dabble in the rain.
Zoltán, ale lape.
Zoltan?
Geralt.
Potřebuji tebe.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
Okay, no. Tak,
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
tak teda nemůže.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Kam to musíme jít, nějaký řítě, tyve. Sem, jo. Tak jo. Tak hodím Oxenfordský přístav. Na náměstí si.
Your cat spreads disease. Defeatism and desert.
Tady jsem bylo nejde. Ty města je tady dost podobně, takže si to člověk nemůže úplně pamatovat. Jako, že by si pamatoval město od města. Ale že spolu to byla Novigrad teda. Já si nevím, co to...
Long live it.
Tak.
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in't. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
What else would it be?
Tak ukaž mi, co máš.
Show me what you have in stock.
Tento předmět nelze prodat. Jsme chtěli slyšet, že jo? Takže hele, vylepšení jsou nižší. No, to bychom mohli chtít, ne? Vylepšenou. 10% tam nějakénu. Boj, kdo jsem sebral, ty vole. Když jako já ten Jarden nemám, jako tam vlastně 10% na vylepšení akcie. Ale ten Jarden, ten art mi takový netankuje, protože ne, že bych ani neměl, ale já ho nemám ani vylepšený, ho mám vlastně na 3. úrovni jenom, takže tam to nebude tak efektivní. Já to udělám úplně obyčejně a řeknu, aby mi opravdu vybavené. Tak, klape, nic se krásně, stali básně a já jdu pokračovat dál příběhu.
So long.
Jak dlouho vlastně streamujeme? Hodinu teprve. Je. Máme času. Ano, jsem tady.
Find a way in.
Several. Nearest just through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Shall I continue along?
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
A jsme armor, nebo se mi to zdá? Že má brnění. Když má na své brnění, nebo se mi to leskne takhle. Máš na své brnění, tak se mi to líbí. Jo, myslím, že na se bude mít asi. Bych typoval. Jo.
Here we are.
This is it.
Boulder was plugging the well until recently. Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Okay. Myslel jsem, že budeš se mnou, srabe.
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done.
To má jenom nějaký pláštík,
Wet
to
clothes.
by měl armor, no.
Enjoy.
Pak tady máme. Pojď nahoru, Geraltě. Nevím. Tam našel. Tak. Viděl, co strašně to prdel. Jo. Lehká zbroj z lidské kalhoty. To je lepší, než máme my, jo. A to je lehká jenom. Průraznost zbroje. Tak to jo, 20 průraznost zbroje. Ty vole. Dobrý a dobrý čtvrky. Už budeme vylepšovat zbroj, už víme, co tam dáme.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Tam pohledám, takhle pohledám.
Lock tight, won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
Co to možná udělalo? Dostali pěstnice nový, těžká zbroj. Nevadí. Splný mečíček. Skoro stejně dobrý, jako mám já. Ne, rozumí lepší teda jako. No, tenhle má takový ty damage prostě úplně jiný, ale ty staty... Cíla A, cíla Quinu, prostě musíte mít otevřený třeba meče, který mají sloty, no, když ten nemá sloty, tak jenom pěkně. Tak. Musím si podívat, co můžeme vyvodit. Jak moc je přitížený, jen o 2,5. No. No to stejně asi nepůjdem nosit, takže... Ačkoliv... Počkej, odolnost vůči vodnému poškození... Má to i horší staty, ty vždycky, když bude nějaký lepší armor, tak musím horší staty. To nic nevadí, čus. Mám tu svou ligu, že mám být teďka volnější, ale nic. A to prodaj to. No počka, si začal znamenat. Kazajku. Volím kazajku. Slušivé.
This'll come in handy.
Tak já už to naštěj. Páka. Papa, jak vám tady byla?
That ought to do it.
Tak pojď to dělej. Co tam? To tam je otevři se. Tam se otevřel.
Wall looks brittle. Reeks in here.
Prdele! Toto, Geralt, teď jsem měl blok. Asi si nevšímal životů, takže to bude asi ona. On to nemůžu běhat jako Terminátor. A já bych tak rád. By to bylo jako v druhé sérii Zaklínačovi vyběhne nějaká příšera a on veme stříbrný meč, úplně ho tam rozseká. Na poprví. Jestli jste viděli vlastně, až Zaklínači umírají a Geralt tam prostě běhá.
Wall looks brittle.
Hej, na kotel. Nebudu chodit takhle. Už na to naší znamení. Давай, se na ně. Traj.
Reeks in here.
Teď a tohle. Traj. Ty vole. To nevíte, ne? Udával sa bomby jako. Máš klíč. My jsme měli klíček odstok sebranek. Meč lovce, nic to máš. Veznická pouta, meč lovce černic. Co nejlepší, co mají na meč? No. Pěkný kousky. Pěkný kousky. Vzal bych si, kdyby měl nějakou věc na... Ale nemám inventář, takže sorry baby. Se schválně uvažujem, protože se viděl nahoru, jo. ušeň. Nechci ušeň. Jak si střetní zbroj, co na to nechápete, lehká, nechci. Pustí.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Ne?
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless.
Without
the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
I want him alive! Alive! Spell!
Let's do this quick. Quick!
Come on! She's whirling!
Můžete to? Ale co, jak se teleportoval přes ty dveře jako až do mě, toho soudruzi nevymysleli tohleto. Trošku. Jako docela dobrý bůh. Více, čo nebylo více, 20 více.
Come closer.
Šipky nějaký. Jsme nepoužili za těch, co máme. No, to je co mohli. Tady nám se neměl špat. Tak, tady nám se to nebylo, ten boj byl úplně zbytečnej. Slabší, to máš. Dalšího to vás nechce. Tam víc setky máte. Styďte se, hoši, styďte se. Vlastně dělat tančící hvězda. Poškozený ohněm, jo, jasně. Hezký klíč. A jak ho máme jako získat? Teď to jako zase zpátky, že mám. No, prostě se budeme muset probojovat přes tady to otravní. Tak budeme se bojovat tady celý to. To si teda uložíme, protože to bylo asi jatka, bych typoval.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Archers on the roof! All of us to their stations!
Ještě mě. Ne na mě nebyle.
Watch his whirling!
Pathetic.
Uaj, já vás tady bylo to dobře.
I will kill you.
The eternal fire will turn you to ash.
Come on, come on.
Dobrý. Já nevím, potřeboval jsem snad tlumy všeho. Ale to jsem nepřibližil vůbec výsledku, co? Že musím výše mi to píše, jo?
Fuck you to death!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Pojďte. Da. Pan Měsíček,
Quicker.
I want him alive.
What? Lost your nerve?
Neumříš jak tohoto.
Let's do this. Quicker. Baby, baby.
Ty kráso, ty židé, jeden umři už.
Let's do this quick. Quick.
Let's end this.
Let's end this, ty bude to ty zabije mě dřív.
Damn it.
Jasně ne. Geraltův, jasně úplně super. Tak. To týmka zabili. Já si to dostali za meč, jsme si mě vzali. Meč, loktu, čarodějnic, no nic extra teda, takže to můžeme nic nahodit. Stanice extra, to jsem neměl. A to bude z toho. Máme si tě přetížený, kvůli čemu do prdele. Teď jsem zase vzal. Aha, musím to najít, a musím to najít a vyhodit. Jo, a nějaký pouta. Musíme dvě pouta. Víš, budeme moc zase chodit. Dobře celou, jasně, ale celé dole.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those whoresons,
I'll gladly help, if I live to see it.
I must take her from here, immediately.
To já? Teď to se necháš?
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Klasika. Geralte, musíš pobít Sofii nepřátel, já si ji pak odvedu. A to mám, to nám. No, jedna. Super easy. Snad. Už jsme ti tady neměli. My jsme tady pomlátili snad půlku posádky, co půlku, možná snad asi většinu. Možná tady někdo jako přišel jako jen tak jako, aby si neřeklo, možná to už někoho potkáme. Bude říkat, typo, jak jsi moc dostal. Okej, a stavenku. Víš, povyvačí, chlapí. Tak, setkej si DNF. To ne, teď se nechci setkávat DNF. Teď chceme udělat pomoci s Avalolachem, nebo jak se jmenuje. Těžko. Musíš tamhle s Avalolachem. Já chci promluvit DNF tam některé. Takže mám jako chtěl zárod Avalachem. Ulachem jdu. Někde je asi. Někde tady. Takže jsem ještě, že tady musím chodit, protože bych to chodil, tak bych chodil hodinu tam, hodinu zpátky, hodinu tam, hodinu zpátky. To bych něco jiného, než bych chodil, jenom bych tam běhal.
I serve the eternal fire.
Another drifter into them.
Black ones, Danians, as long as they play.
Avahno.
What was it happened to Faltist again?
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Tak?
See you, Dandelion.
Voilà.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but imagine, well, you know.
Vypadá taky pěkný, ale právě to mě zase tatil. Ahoj, víš, nějaká bejk pro mě, ne?
Geralt.
Peach.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Aha. Oni tě neokousnou. To není dobré.
Don't waste any time, do they? I don't like this.
Neither do I. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Pojď s tebou.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
Tak, jdeme za něj, pak jdeme za Avalachem.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
To nezáleží na vás.
I won't, until Ciri decides otherwise.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember.
No, to si
You were to
pamatuju.
complete
Taky
your
jsem
studies and
někdy
become one of
nevěděla.
us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us.
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation.
Jako teďka.
This time we offer you a partnership.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalach for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalach, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
Na to, že nemá oči, tak vidí docela dobře, co? Otřepala se.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I hope
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalach. He wished to see you, apparently.
No, přijdu, ale...
I'll give you a visit.
Ale to je nahoře, ne? Když jsem šel za Avalachem předtím, tak jsme tady vyrušili. Děkuji ti. Miroslave. Odběr. Kde je ten Šurin? Tady seš. Pojď se. Dobře, co chceš ode mě? Co chceš, kurva?
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Ano, k čemu? Že bychom mohli zabít? Co máš na mysli?
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Myslíš, že by Ghost Eredina zradil?
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
I know.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Nechce se mi, bojím se, ale jdeme.
Let's go.
Co mám dělat?
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Kde máme? Já ještě půjdu sem na chvilku. Nebyl drží většin. Ano, ty věci, která se omlá se vyšetřání. Jenom držím věci, to byste obrážili.
Got my eye on you.
Tak. Musím dojít do bedny, jestli tam nějaké hezký temky, tak to bych je měl.
Nice dude.
Tak tam hodíme to na ten ručníček. Dají to na ten kalapsát, co někým.
As they say,
Tak. Meditace. Budeme meditovat hodinku. Doplníme to, co potřebujeme doplnit. Schopnosti. Tak. Otevřít se nové schopnosti, takže dáme... Vyzbrejka jsem na nulu a dole vode. OK. Dáme přesný sek. Vycholaška, poškodí úspěšně. O 2%, proč mi vidět, co jsem... Jo? Vyšlo?
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Tak jo, dej ten portál. Vyšel mi z toho portál. Následuj oblaka. Nějaký nějaký půjček, ne? Jo, tady. Kam se to měl jít?
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
Jdem postoupit věznou bránou. Tak.
I hate portals.
Tak. Ale nerozdělali jsme se. Ne, pojďu. Nemáš se ty teda hnusnej. Tyhle, co to kurva? Proč jsem jako přitížený, když nic nenesu?
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
There's somewhere in our world.
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
U nás je jsem přitížený, ale přitížený nejsem. 126 ze 130, tak co máte za problém?
What is
to
this
něco
place?
jako...
A very old
karma
world,
špatná,
thoroughly
nebo
raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before, were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Nechápu, proč mám to přetížení po straně, jako fakt, že ne. Ale chcete se, že ty kravy potkáme.
Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few minutes.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
A pojď vylezeš, chlape. Je. Další.
They just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me.
Tak jo, jsem někde řídí. Tak aula, neprávě nevím. Tak tady jsou horší věci než aula. Podle zvuku. Tamhle je portálek.
There it is.
Zkusíme použít nějaký lekvar na... Vlastně trvá něčenku. Ještě já zbyt zvolenou počkat močenku. Poslední disciplitu. Jasně. Postava. Něco, abych mohl nosit víc věcí, by to chtělo. Paráda. Teď vlastně nemáme nic, co nám zvyšuje. Já nechápu, proč mám jako ale penaltu, jako penaltu za to, když prostě jako nic se nenesu, že jo? Jako si bych teďka odvěděl tohleto, tak by mi to logicky mělo říct, že můžeš běhat. Ale už můžu běhat.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
To se beru, že se můžem běhat. Ty vole, to je dobrý bůh, teda. Oh. Jo, ne.
Gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Oh. Where's the play? Počkej, teď musíme hodit přesky než vyjít. Ne, přesky mu to nechce.
Magic. The place of power.
Čemu, no? Šel nějaký znamení, no, si ho znamení pádný zvýšená.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Protože? To je Geraltův. Co proti nějakému jedu bychom mohli? Černá krev. Počka. Ne. To píše poškození, to teď si nebudou. Jasně, když je nějakou odolnost určitě pustým účinku. Dech pod hladinou. Máme tady něco proti jedu? A co tím schválně? Ne, černá písně to nefunguje, a zkusil jsem to. Máme docela dost jídla, co? No, dost. Něco tady mám, takhle. Budeme chlásit vodu. Takže Geraltův. Tak jo, to byl špatný nápad, takže tu doma běhat nebudeme. Já si myslím, že to třeba přežiješ, ale asi jsem byl moc naivní, že bys to mohl přežít takovej jump.
Have a look. There it is.
Ale co tady jdu.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Pověš, Geraltě.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Uvidíme, jak si můžeme dát za schopnosti. Dostal si schopnost, tak toho pojď využít. Takže... Tu máš těžké dělostvarstvo, nejlepší obrana, útok, silný špet. Jak tady u těch pasivních schopností si to můžeme vyhnout? Pasivní schopnosti si víc můžeme navýšit, asi na to. Nenavýšit, takže to musí být takhle, nevím. Já fakt budu muset mrknout něco toho, jo. Takže si to navýšil, no tak. No máme to aktivované, tak třeba použijeme, když budeme potřebovat něco nosit, ale jinak já si myslím, že se používat nebudu.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Máte za problém, tam nic nebylo, žádný bubák. Tady nebyl, ty vole. Proč mi to tady bere? Aj, karamba! My jsme se nesapili, můžeme. To je divný. Možná ta hra nepředpokládala, že nikdo se dostane až sem, takhle jako tím způsobem, tady to uložíme. Teď odsudila mě. Sakra, to se nehodí do prdele. Na to je myslel. Pryč, jdem. Konečně jsem někde vylez. Na suchu a není tam plyn. Pecka.
Cold. Somewhere. I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Ty pičo, tak to je samé bole. Ale pojďme HPčka. Dráp, paráda. Máme tady dráp. Další dráp. Můží. Cestovatelé. To nejhorší, to všechno přibící ticho, dá se, že kolem živá duše, sníh, sníh, bude samý sníh, a možná dohlédne. Ačkoliv občas narazím na lidi, kteří ve svým přibící stále přežívají. Všichni mají hlad, všichni jsou zmrzlí na kost, ale pomoci se tím neodmítne nikdo. To je zajímavý. Zajímavý. Sníh a sníh. Pohostinnost, to je základ, no. Tam, kde není pohostinnost, tak tam už není.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Prdele! Tak. Tohle se může stát jenom mě. No ne, my to zase jim znova. Paráda. Paráda, to jsme chtěli, že jo?
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Kdyby se hodila schopnost Siri, jak ona má teleporty. Ale slypím si vodu. Tak nám to řekne, majáček.
Light in a place like this.
Tak tady to savedeme. Aby jsme se mohli umřít, tak aby jsme museli žít.
Snow's up to the rooftops. How long this blizzard's been blowing. Of course. What else? Might have expected this.
Vymalováno. Tam jeden nový kámen, jdeme. Dostat se k majáku, paráda, už jsem u majáku skoro. Malá. OK. Dáme to jednoho pytle cibule. No ale tak ty co si žijou, ty říkají, že zásoby jídla došly a má ještě jeden pytel cibulí, ty jako ty co to je, ty? Ty máte ještě cibuli? To je dobrý starosta. A tak aspoň je hezký, jak si ty lidi starali o sebe, jako. Jdeme takhle. Že nebyli lakový. Safe, že bych dál zase umřela odnova. To je snad. Tak jo, snad. Zráčové. Spojenici vidíme. Portály, ty.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Ne, vůbec žádný.
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
No. Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
On si to podle mě ale nemůžu pamatovat. Ani. Proč je to tak důležitý?
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy.
Ano.
He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders.
Ano.
So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
To světlo na vrchu, to by mě zajímalo, co to je. Třeba se na to zeptáme teda.
Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Dobrá, jednoduché vysvětlení. Tak jdeme.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Jo, já určitě, já prdel, že jsem chyběl plavný. Doufám, že jsem nějakým jiným ostrově, není plyn, není mráz a nejsou tam ty obrovský tam byly. Nevím, co to bylo.
At last, this Tyr, the Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace, Gel's headquarters.
Let's go. Headquarters, to znamená jako balení?
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated.
Tak jo.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
No, to zjistíme.
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, at Corman Maca and the Witcher of Rivia. Kevin. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
prosím, jdeme.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
No. No, hezký obrázek, takovej Quasimodo trošku, ale dejme tomu. Vidím tam prvky anime stylu, každý obrovský kozy, malý oči. No tak uvidíme, jestli to dneska... Upřímně nevím, jestli Avalach je upřímný nebo není. Přijde mi takový jako z těch elfů, s kterýma se setkal, takový, řekněme, slušný, přesně jak on to říkal. Mohl bych říct, že mu nevěřím a zároveň věřím, protože kdybych si měl vybrat komu z těch všech elfů, který jsem potkal z Divokého hodu, tak je jediný důvěryhodný.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king?
Ano.
What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
Ne, zapřeš se Arminovi postačí.
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Wow, všichni je sníme, ale všichni je tak krásně sníme, že nám normálně z toho Zaklínač 3 spadnou. Takže to je možná znamení tomu, že bychom tento stream mohli ukončit a pokračovat příště. Ale jelikož mě zajímá, co budeme snít, tak určitě budeme pokračovat ve hře samotný. Teda pokud nám to tady dovolí. No, tak to vypadá, že trochu chybkaláky tohleto, to se mi jako vůbec nelíbí. Pouštím, hra se zapíná, ale nic to nedělá. Si prostě zase s tím, něco tady už se pouští, paráda. Tak tohleto jsem fakt nečekal, dámy a pánové, moc se omlouvám za malou komplikaci, tohleto mi fakt vypadlo úplně. Doufám, že to je pokračovat, že nám to...
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach too began to lay plans of his own.
Super, Avalach to začalo osnovat, ale nevíme, co osnoval. Tak doufám, že teďka dozvíme, jako, protože... Doufám, že nám to zase nehapsne. No to si ze mě děláš prdel! To jako chceš říct, jako že budeme rád. Bože. Tak já to odklikám co nejrychleji, protože představa, že bych se celý to musel dělat znova, to vidím za to. Ne, z nějakého důvodu se nám to prostě kouslo, já nevím proč jako. Na respektive kouslo, mě úplně spadl Zaklínač jako.
Beautiful. I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Tam hodíme znova. Odstřelíme to, protože už jsme to jednou viděli.
For I think we could...
Tak.
Crevan Spain, Coman Maka and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil.
Tak,
do you like my new model? Something of...
Tak, co se ptáš? To nemám náladu, řekněme.
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here.
Skvělně zkusím odpovědět tentokrát, že mu nevěříme.
Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species, so quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
Tak, dobrá. Ukážeme ti, kudy to, bla bla bla.
No.
Třeba se to i dozvíme, to by bylo docela super.
My intuition was correct.
Tak. Už jsme mluvili dost, jdeme.
Tired of your pseudo-sophisticated courtesy. Let's go.
Where to, if I might ask?
To the world of the Enshe. directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Ty byl takový obr? A můj se mi to zdá. Ale Quasimodo, znova. Super, teď oblíte nám do té Syrii, teď nám ukáže nějaký sen. Ten sen se podělá. Zase, jestli se to podělá, tak to budeme pokračovat jindy, protože abych to načítal znova a hrál tu pasáž už po třetí, aby mi to spadlo, to už bych asi fakt nedal.
There's no
Protože jsme to viděli před předchozí pasáži, takže to budu zdržovat.
What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
Ne, ale spíš se zapřeš.
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
No to se teda zvědavej. Tak, že teď, dámy a pánové, připravte se, něco umíte. Buď to zase hodit černou obrazovku, nebo budeme pokračovat. Ale, tyjo, pustý. Nehodě to černou obrazovku, pokračujeme. Dozvíme si, co z historie Divokýho honu.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Zajímavé. Tak co nám řekneš,
You must
táto?
face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglfair. Eredin will come too.
Tak jo, to jsem zvědavý teda.
Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Co pak? Co se na mě tak koukáš? Zamilovaně. No jo, taky tě rád vidím.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Rychlá akce. Blitzkrieg. Ty krásu, takže já musím ještě dneska udělat tohle úkol, tak to jste mi ale jako vůbec nepotěšili, jako jo. A už mi se, že to bude mít hotový nebo nic. jsme ale zjistili, kdo byl krále a myslím, že se dokonce i díky tomu posouváme docela dál. Takže to je dobrý, já si to přesunu teda k tomu místu setkání, pak to uložím a pokračovat budeme třeba zítra. Začínají trochu bolet oči a taky potom ty videa, když mají jak 3 hodiny, tak se pak docela blbě stříhají. Takže většinou se snažím právě, jak jste si už všimli, dělat videa kolem 2 hodin. Dneska teda jsme to trochu přetáhli, výjimečně 2,5 hodiny. To celkem jako docela doba, jo. Ne, docela doba, ale už to je doba, už to byl takový problém, až tam měli ten jeden crash, takže možná i počítač třeba trochu problémy. Ale divím se teda, musím se vám vidět, co se stalo, jestli nestane nějakou autorizaci nebo něco takového, protože nikdy jsme toho ještě nestalo, takže vím takhle až rapidně dolů spadlo. Klinčodit, v podstatě nic ne, bum, a to jsem boknech, jo. To jste sami viděli, takže možná nějaký crash prostě té hry. No, klepla. Co dělá zase? Co tady děláš?
Come on, Roach.
Jedeš bobky určitě. Tak, holka. Tak, snažbu o lodičky. To přijali. No, možná bychom si tam mohli jako jenom vydat to prostě jako na cestu.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt and the Emperor will grant you amnesty. I hope we can trust you.
To nesejneme, jak jsem chtěla, takže tam asi odplujeme a pak to teprve
That I
uložíme.
don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about Frangilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Čili nás čekají, paráda. Ať klidně počkají, protože já se teďka ukládám a pokračovat budeme zítra. Takže dámy a pánové, já se pro dnešek s vámi rozloučím, doufám, že se vám stream líbil, pokud ano, tak nezapomínejte třeba přijít na můj YouTube kanál, kouknout nějaký další videa, případně nechat odběr, nějaký komentář, anebo ještě lépe zítra přijít na pokračování streamu. Aspoň se dozvíte, jak to dopadne. Sám na to jsem zvědavý, protože si ten příběh nepamatuju, ale myslím, že jsme u konce, teda aspoň té základní hry. Tak jo, mějte se krásně, skládejte básně a čágovelo.
Já jsem si tam zasekl o ten pitomej strom, nemohl jsem se z toho... Co? Jak... What the... Navího bombardéra. Hloubkovýho stíhače, schválně jsem